Is there anything that you'd like to say?
Boobies.
Possible destinations in the future. Thought I could talk about a bit was the dentist. Yeah, that's how we're currently earning an income. I've broken the way I journal down into 4 really simple, easy steps. There he is. No. Did you want to say good morning? She told me she dreamt about beetles.
Oh, beetles again.
What can you hear, Aya? Chickens? So I've had some time to myself. Ayana's just had a shower and we're gonna go next door to the fruit place to buy some fruit. Our current favorites are red dragon fruit and mangosteen. Give this a thumbs up if you like those as well. Did you want to say hello?
Yeah.
Do you like mangosteen?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to say?
Boobies.
Boobies?
Yeah.
Is that what you'd like to say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Anything else?
Mommy boobies.
Should we go next door and get some fruit?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you want to go choose your clothes? So yeah, give this a thumbs up if you like red dragon fruit mangosteen as well, or if you'd love to try some of the fruits here in Bali. And we've got a few more days here in Ubud in this house before we head to a different part of the island, Canggu, for a week. So next video I think will probably be in Canggu. This vlog is just going to be a day in our life here. It's going to be a super casual, normal day for us here living in Bali. My sister and brother-in-law are flying out today and it was so nice to spend time with them, and Aya adores them and they will definitely be very, very missed. You dressed for the day? Wow, your beautiful Bali dress. Oh, do you want to brush your hair?
No.
You want to show me what I'm wearing? Do you like what I'm wearing today?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice and comfy, hey. Should we go get some fruit?
I use.
You got yours on, hey. You put them on yourself. And guys, it is 20 past 7. I woke up pretty early today. A secret key spot. Did you see the fruit? So many fruit trees around. If anyone knows what these are, please leave a comment. Hey, there's heaps of them, hey. And in this tree, it looks like heaps of jackfruit. You see them?
Yeah,
They're like these. How many jackfruit?
1, 2. Oh,
What is it?
that good. 1, 2. 9, 10. Oh, 1.
Nice counting.
1.
They're growing so quick.
What are these? Wow, they are too. These were like just the stump. All right, fruit. Let's go. Mummy's hungry.
Oh.
I forgot straws.
Mummy forgot some straws.
Mommy, you got drawers.
Should we do a bit of beatboxing while we wait for Mum?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Aya. Mommy?
Hey, you guys didn't get very far. Straws. I try to take them with us everywhere. And these ones are just like bamboo straws. So, hey, you holding them?
Yeah.
What did you forget? You okay?
Beetle.
Oh, beetle.
Watch out, beetle, baby.
Watch out for the beetle. Okay. Should we go? Hello.
Thank you. This one's yours, Chris?
That's mine, is it?
Yeah. So you got mango pineapple, we got pineapple and jamu, which is turmeric, lime and coconut. Really, really good if you're sick. Or to stop you from getting sick.
Number.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. This was $1. I think this was less than $1, and I think yours was $1.50 because you got mixed. And the coconuts are $1.
Oh, cuddles. You just want my juice.
What is?
That's a rock.
What is?
You know what that is?
Lava. Rabbit.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be a nice day. We've had just like the most perfect weather since we've been here. It's just hot, sunny, hardly any rain. I am sorry if I just sound so yuck this like whole video because I'm definitely got some stuff going on here still. And I'm just gonna have a really slow, relaxing day because I'm definitely still just getting better and better, but I know I just need to rest and not do a lot.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go, go.
So I'm gonna go rest because I actually don't feel that great again.
You don't sound very well.
And Chris is gonna take Aya in for a smoothie bowl and I think to a secondhand bookstore to get some new books.
Yeah, get us all new books.
It's time. And Aya's just breastfeeding tiny puppy. Yeah, having some milk. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you soon.
Hi, Mommy.
I love you. I love you, tiny puppy. I love you, Daddy.
Me too. I don't want to kiss you because you're contaminated. Alright, let's go. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Want to hold your hand?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, like up there.
What is it?
Like,
Light.
big bad, Daddy.
It is a bit far.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah. What did we order? Mushrooms?
Yeah.
We got the soul bowl. Mushrooms, noodles, and lots of other good stuff in it. So that's the soul bowl. Totally forgot to show what it looked like, but this is the acai bowl.
Yeah. Big one. Big one.
Okay, that food was amazing. We got a soul bowl and a acai bowl. Now we're gonna quickly go find some books for Ab before she needs to sleep. Hello. There you go. Alright, so we made it home. We got a couple of new books. That was the longest outing ever. It's like past lunchtime now.
Daisy was so delighted. She danced Daisy all sorts of extraordinary dancing dog. Hey guys, it is actually the next day now. Ayana is napping, so it sort of follows on really well, but I decided to end vlogging yesterday just to focus on relaxing and yeah, because I started feeling like worse and worse as the day went on, and I'm feeling much better today, but still just keeping it super relaxed so that I can just let my body rest. But as promised, I wanted to share with you about my journaling technique because it has been incredibly effective in my life. I'm seriously like at a point where I just want to like share journal entries with you, like just show you my journal, and I probably will one day. But for now, I just wanted to share with you some really simple and effective things that I do when I journal. I have journal entries from about a year and a half ago where I write in detail about like how I'm living right now, like literally like in Bali here doing exactly what we're doing, and I honestly feel like I wrote that into existence. I think journaling is incredibly powerful, and how I do it has been very effective in my life, so I hope you might find this helpful. I've broken the way I journal down into 4 really simple, easy steps, and this is basically what I do every single day. So the first thing I do is to write about how I feel. I journal in the morning, so I just give a really honest account of how I'm feeling. Recently, I haven't been feeling very well, so the other day I woke up and I felt quite terrible, had like a pounding headache, blocked nose, sore throat, and I wrote about how I was feeling. Some days I wake up feeling so energized and so excited about the day, and I will write about that. Just however you're feeling when you wake up, just give a really honest account of that. So that's my first step. My second step is to always pivot towards the positive. Focus your attention on all of the goodness that you have in your life. So for instance, I haven't been feeling very well. So for example, I might write that whilst I haven't been feeling that well, I know that my body is so capable of healing and I trust it, and I'm so grateful for my health, and that I know my body is doing exactly what it needs to do, and that I will listen to my body and rest, and that every single day and every single moment I'm feeling better and better, and that I'm so grateful that I have Chris here to be with Ayana, and that I have this beautiful bed and amazing food and clean water and time to rest and relax. So just to start really focusing not on like that I'm feeling crappy, but on that I have so much goodness still, and regardless of what's going on in my life, this is what I do every single day. I just get really focused in on what I am grateful for and all of the good things around me, and I just think that by focusing on that, you attract even more of it. So that is my second step. My third step with journaling is to affirm the positives. Then write out affirmations that affirm the positive things in your life, or the things that you'd like to bring into your life, the things that you'd like to manifest, your goals for the future, and I sort of write them as if they're already mine. For example, a huge goal of mine is to write a book. And so whilst sometimes I feel like I'm moving in that direction so quickly, other times I'm like, oh, I'm not being productive. But every single day I'll say like, I am an author, and I affirm it over and over and over and over again, even though no, I haven't written a book yet, but I am an author. I know I'm an author. I am an author, and I'll affirm it. And with my health, I'm affirming like I am healthy and strong. I am healing. I feel good. I feel good. So whatever you're focused on, whatever your goals are, really affirm them and say it out loud. I think that is so important. Say it with emotion and say it out loud. You might feel silly at the start. I know I certainly did, but affirmations are so powerful. They're telling the story of your life, so make sure you're telling the story that you truly want to be living. So yeah, write them down, say them aloud, and I can give you some more information on how I come up with my affirmations if you think that would be helpful. I've sort of written about it in a blog post on my website, so you can check that out, and I can try to write more about that in the future for sure. So my fourth step in journaling is to write down a visualization. So I'll usually visualize that in my mind, then write it down in my journal. That can start off with like from the moment I wake up and just like go through my day, or it could be like a very small snippet of the day. So it could be like something very in particular about like the book I've written that I'm holding in my hand and how it makes me feel, or it can be like where I'm waking up in the morning, who I'm with, what my space and environment is like, what I've got planned for that day, what I'm achieving, and just to like really feel it. So visualize it and let yourself feel how that would feel as if it was your actual day. Pretend it is your actual day, because it will draw that experience into your life. Like, I truly feel that. So write out your visualization is my 4th step, and that's actually basically it. That's how I journal. There's those 4 main areas, and honestly it's completely changed my life, and looking back on my journals, it blows my mind. So I hope you find that helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to be more clear if there was things that didn't make any sense. Anyway, I am going to enjoy a bit of time whilst Aya's napping, just relaxing, and I'll check in with you again soon. Okay, so Aya's awake and I just listened to like a few motivational speeches on YouTube and got a bit of sunshine while she slept. Chris was working on the website and he has just gone. They just got back. What'd you get?
What did we get?
Coconut.
Coconut?
Yeah.
Coconut and some pineapple juice and some mango pineapple juice.
Yum. So what we thought is we'll go and have this juice and coconut over in the shade. What's that, sorry?
The lady put it in the bag.
And did you want to put it in the bag?
Yeah.
Would you help get them out of the bag?
Yeah.
I thought what we could do is sit over in the shade and all have a chat together and drink our juice.
Sounds good.
And we thought we could answer a few questions that we're getting quite regularly here on this channel. And yeah, we'll finish up the vlog with a mini Q&A. Yeah. Okay, so the first question I thought we can answer is if we're living in Bali. So I suppose we are. We're not like holidaying or on vacation here for a week or anything. We're here for as long as our visa can be here, for 2 months. That's why we're not sort of like doing lots of touristy sort of stuff. We're more in our temporary home here, just working on projects and stuff. But we plan on traveling for, I suppose, most of this year. Do you think?
Yeah, we'll go back home for like a couple of weeks.
See family and stuff.
And then we'll probably, head off again. So maybe a month at home.
Yeah.
Well, month in Australia.
Yeah. And we actually decided just the other day that we think we're going to really start looking into a tiny home build.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah. So I think that's sort of like our next step after we do a bit of travel this year. Another question we are getting lots and lots, which we always get, and I'll just say it again right now, is how do we earn money? Do we work? What's our job? I'm sorry if you feel like we're answering this all the time, but it's just like this constant question.
We make money on YouTube. So every video that goes up, YouTube puts ads on it. So AdSense, we get money from that.
Monetizing the content we create.
Yeah, and some from some sponsored videos, and that's it. That's enough for us to travel and to go.
We are not like throwing around money willy-nilly, like lavishly spending our money on all of these things. They're very into like simple living, and we're just very content and happy doing this. And yeah, that's how we're currently earning an income. Another thing I thought I could talk about a bit was the dentist, because you guys had lots of questions and were very curious about why I went to the dentist in Bali.
Try it?
Oh, you want me to try it? Thank you. It's good. So basically, I had to get a root canal done because, long story, I tried to go in Australia. I didn't realize it was just such an extended process, so I got it started in Australia, and because we were in Bali for 2 months, I was able to be here long enough to get the work finished, whereas in Australia we were never long enough in one place to get that done. It wasn't a decision based on money. I would have happily paid in Australia because it just needed to be done. What we've found since we've been in Bali is that I've had like the most amazing dentist I've ever been to, and generally the prices are 1/4 of the cost that it would be in Australia. So say something's $100 in Australia, like a filling's usually $200, here fillings are $50. So that's been an additional bonus, and I can link the dental clinic I went to if you guys want to know that.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some people.
Yeah. Another question I wanted to answer is it safe to travel in Bali? We get asked this a lot. Is it safe as a single person? Is it safe with children? My answer is yes. I think it is a really, really safe place to travel to. Like all places, there's bad areas, and I always find that's where there's like, where the partying, where the alcohol is. We do not go anywhere near those sorts of places, and this isn't just an issue in Bali, this is every single country in the world where people are using alcohol. I just think there's nothing good going on at like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning in a partying area, no matter where you are in the world. But in terms of the island in general, I think it's a really, really safe island, and one I would certainly recommend traveling as a single woman to. If that was something that you're interested in, I think would be a great option. Would you agree?
Yeah, totally. Balinese people are really, really nice people.
Oh.
And we feel really welcome always.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
And the another question is just like, how much does it cost here in Bali? And that just completely depends on how much you have to spend or how much you eat. Yeah, you can get like this place is our little home here is like $30 a night, but you can get places like homestays for $15 a night that are really nice, still very simple. You can pay thousands of dollars a night. Just like you could live off $10 a day on food, but you could also live off like $100 a day.
This is Australian, $30 Australian a night, and one of our favourite places to eat is $3.50 Australian a meal.
A meal, yeah. So there's so much variation in the cost of different things. So if you're in a really tight budget, Bali can be a great place, and if you want to come here and like live it up, Bali caters to that as well. A lot of people want to know how you toilet trained. Do you know how you don't wear nappies anymore?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't like wearing nappies?
No.
You like going to the toilet on the toilet or what?
I don't play.
Yeah, you like going by yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I big you.
Oh, are you a big gal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another question we've got a lot. And Aya decided from the age of 2 that she was done with nappies, never wanted to wear one again, and never has. And you go to the toilet on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was as simple as that for us. I'm sure it's like different for all people. And honestly, I think that because Aya learned, because we were living in the van, it was even easier. We were all, people.
This is because of you.
Oh my god.
The big one?
Oh my god.
Thanks.
What I was saying was because we were in the van, I think it was actually easier. We were always outside, so if Aya, she was often just like in a t-shirt or running around at the beach, and so if she had an accident, we were outside. It wasn't like we were inside. We had to change all of her clothes, clean up this big mess. She was always out in nature, so it worked really, really well. And it also helped us to notice, you know, these signs before she needed to wee, what she did before she weed, and all of that sort of stuff, so that we were able to be like, oh, she needs the toilet, and we could really easily see that. But it was very, very easy process for us. One other thing we could just quickly tell you guys is maybe a few places that are like our possible destinations in the future. Nothing's locked in, but this is sort of a very, very loose plan.
Yeah, so the places we're going to go this year is Europe. Jinti's always wanted to go to Europe, so Europe for summer, and Hawaii as well. These are all places that you wanted to go.
Where would you like to go? You don't want to go to Europe or Hawaii?
I'd love to go to Europe or Hawaii.
Please.
No.
Please. That's as successful as this mini Q&A is going to get.
Ready to say goodbye?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll finish this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this vlog maybe interesting and got something out of those journaling tips. Let me know if you have any questions. And let us...
that's what I wanted to say. Okay, what I was trying to say is, I don't know what Jinti talked about during the journaling part of this video, so I had no idea that she had journaled for so long beforehand. I just thought she had the idea of starting a YouTube, and then because she's so outgoing and her personality just allowed her to pick up the camera and start straight away.
That's my phone.
So that's what I thought, and like I've tried to vlog One time, it's really hard. Jinti spent 3 months before filming her first video journaling and aligning her thoughts and affirming what she wanted to achieve. It was just, I don't know, I just found it really amazing that you had the same fears and doubts and insecurities that I had.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I think journaling is so amazing, because I had all of those fears and stuff like that, and even going ahead with my new goals, the fears are there, but journaling helps you to do all of the important work, all of the aligning of your beliefs, and just working with the law of attraction and stuff like that, so you are confident and you believe in your ability to do what you need to do. And even though it scares you, you do it anyway, because you know, you believe in it, you believe it's coming to you and it's happening, and you're just going to do everything you can to make it happen. And journaling can so help with that. So I really recommend, it's one of my top things to start doing if you want to make changes in your life. Like start journaling and start really getting clear.
Yeah, before any action.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I wanted to say. I just thought it was amazing, and yeah, inspired me to start journaling and learn Jinti's way of journaling too.
Oh, thank you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we're gonna play with these animals that Ayana was gifted from Adventure Travel Family. So thank you guys if you're watching this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
I'll be dead.
You want me to carry you?
Yeah.
You don't want to do some more running?
No.
How about you chase Daddy?
No.
No? How about I chase you?
Yeah. No. And then you.
You chase me?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a little weed.
It'll read.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, isn't it?
Spider. Look, spider.
Oh, wow.
Baby.
What have you got in your shirt?
Baby.
A baby.
Yeah.
Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
Also, A has been walking around Jinti's journal as a little bubba. Oh my god, that is so good. Mango and pineapple. Who would just get pineapple?
Me, the pineapple is incredible. Here, let me taste it. Yeah.